LA's System of a Down are set to release their 4th and 5th albums respectively, Mesmerize, Hypnotize. In the past, the band were more likely to be heard talking about the politics of the world.
I think even the founding fathers of the United States would disagree with this war.
Their passion for their music.
We're musicians, we're very lucky to do what we do, and we're passionate about what we do. And in 100 years from now, we want people to enjoy our music, not our lifestyle.
Or sometimes not even talking at all. You guys doing all right? But when I caught up with the band during the 2005 Big Day Out Festival, it was quite a different system to what we've been used to in the past.
Let's be gross.
Instead, the guys wanted to talk about animals.
I want quail. I want fish. I want quail. I want fish. I want quail. I want fish. I want fish.
Baking.
Why don't you leave your house much?
Because I'm baking all the time.
And the all-important issue of hair, in particular, my hair.
We're going to restyle our hair to look like you.
But in the end, I did manage to get in the old serious question. Blink and you'll miss it, though.
Honey on the wall, honey on the disorder.
We're just discussing which animal died to make Darren's pants. This is System of a Down, backstage of the Horton Pavilion. Gentlemen. Hello again, welcome back to Australia.
Welcome back. Thank you for having us.
What have you been doing since we last spoke? It's been a long time.
Since the last tour?
Since Big Day Out 3 years ago.
Well, we toured a little afterwards, and then we made a record, 2 records actually.
Well, there you go. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
You what?
We all just spent time growing our hair out.
There's been
I grew my beard out.
There's been a lot of hair growth. Was it a band decision or?
Yeah, we all got together and said, guys, we're gonna grow our hair.
You've seen now you've seen a lot of the world. You toured a bit. You've seen like a lot of the world since you made the last record, and your life is very different to when you made the last record. How's that changed the massive body of work that we're about to be exposed to? How's that changed how you wrote it?
Our life is different?
Yeah.
Do you live with us?
Well, I could only assume that after selling squillions of records and being all over the world is a lot different from when you first started the band.
How did you know we weren't like rich millionaire people before that?
Because I saw John's house.
Okay. Okay. He got me.
He's offended. It was a beautiful house.
We're still not rich millionaire people, to be honest with you.
We're not. We wish we were. No, we don't wish we were.
We're good.
The label took all our money.
It hasn't gone to our head. I don't think it has. We're pretty much the same people.
They haven't got their head, but he's f***ed.
So, but is it hard to remain true to what you started the band for now that you have this massive operation around you?
We actually wanted to start a bakery together, and I had to convince everyone to continue doing music. We're gonna. I don't know. A bakery, yeah. I thought it was a cleaners.
I like to bake.
I like to bake.
I love to cook.
I famously went and saw your band. We'll try to see.
We don't believe you.
You don't believe you? I did. I nearly got killed.
We don't believe you.
We believe you.
I nearly got killed trying to see your band.
Don't do that.
At the K-Rock radio show in Los Angeles when you were trying to launch the record, and that was really dangerous. And I kind of freaked out.
The one at the Universal Amphitheater?
No, the one that's the
riots. Oh, the riots.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were in that. It was pretty scary.
What were you doing there?
Trying to film you. It's my job. But for you guys, you've obviously been in some pretty scary situations. What's the whole history of being in System of a Down? What's the closest you've gone? Oh my God, I hope I can make it out of this alive.
This is it.
This interview. That was actually one of the toughest times for me, stress-wise.
Yeah.
When LAPD were shooting, rubber bullets at kids.
In Salt Lake City, the Slayer, where the skinheads went crazy.
Yeah.
Don't you love that?
I love it. They were holding the canopy down.
Crazy skinheads, those crazy guys.
Big old riot. I didn't know what to do. There's glass breaking on
White power.
We were running out of the club because Slayer couldn't play because it was raining. We were by our merch booth and they attacked our merch booth, all the kids.
It was funny, wasn't that a gay club?
Yeah, it was at a gay bar.
We couldn't understand why Slayer was headlining a gay club.
We were opening with the first band. It was us, Clutch, and Slayer.
They're gonna kill us for saying that, but hey, who cares?
Hey,
who cares?
Hey,
sorry,
we're all just walking down the line, falling off the cliff.
We are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna do.
Every time you guys play, obviously the crowd get very passionate. Sometimes the crowd get overly passionate. Yeah. Sometimes things go a little awry.
Sometimes they stink. One time I jumped into like a pit, and I swear that's exactly what it smelled like. It smelled like the biggest armpit in the world. One time we had a bunch of bugs on stage and I ate them all.
Oh, Montreal.
That was
Fuming. That was crazy. I was thinking of that
I
the
stuck
other
my
day.
face right where they were all at, and our drum tech was looking at me like he was gonna throw up.
He did throw up,
They were,
actually.
they were
he did
huge
throw up
flies, this big.
This big.
There was
I never eaten so many
thousands of them
flies.
all over us.
That big, I'm talking about because we had these halogen lights on stage and they were all attracted to it. And it was hot in the summer.
Serge opened his mouth and
Oh my
flew right
god.
in.
Yeah, they were flying everywhere. There was like, I'm talking about millions just everywhere. On stage. Gazillions, trillions, billions. But I want to go see a koala bear and like hang out with it.
I think it'd be funny if you saw a koala bear and carried it, scratched you all over your face, and scarred you for life.
I'm already scarred for life. I'm in a band with you.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
Bring it. See what he did? Like a little
See what I do? Little brother, I'm older than you.
No, I'm older than you, bitch.
Not on the airways, gentlemen.
We just love each other. That's the whole thing, man. Like, everybody listening to us. Let's slow it down. Come
So
on,
if this is what it's
We're
like,
an armpit family.
Okay.
Look, you can say like this.
if this is what it's like at the start of the touring cycle, what are you going to be like in about 2 years when you finally get to
Same
go home
thing with
again?
swords.
We'll be in different rooms, and you'll be doing the same
Except they
interview
all
via
just got more
satellite.
swords than me.
You do have a lot.
I'll rent them out to you guys, though.
I have a few swords though.
Yeah?
Like 4 of them.
Yeah.
But not.
Are you more of a scimitar kind of guy? Or
No, I have like the Viking swords with spikes and shit.
All right.
And then I just got a new sword he gave for my Christmas.
I like plastic swords.
He gave me the sword from Crouching Tiger.
Like the ones from Star Wars that just like light up.
Oh yeah, the beams.
And they go.
No, they don't do nothing. They
Yeah.
just light up.
You make the sound effect. You make the sound
You make
effect.
the sound.
You have to make it.
I'm just the dumb one here. I speak only in simple ways.
Well, you've been very busy. You've been making albums.
How do you know this?
How do you know this?
I heard it this morning.
Why are you judging us?
You're a lawyer. He reckons he's your lawyer. Some big bloke called John who smells expensive. Had this CD handcuffed to his arm, and he played us 6 tracks off it.
Oh, cool.
He's the guy that told us about the fish.
What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty brutal. I liked it. You've set yourself some very high standards as far as vocal performance goes. As far as night after night, being able to whip those.
We're like Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. Don't ask who's who.
Yeah.
But
we share Kenny
we kind of, you know, the song "Islands in the Stream." That is what we are,
With the 5/8 behind it.
and we rely on each other. Haha.
With Christopher Cross in the
Making love to one another.
Because you ride like the wind. No, I really liked BYOB very much, and I liked Question very much. Which had, and some of it's got some like, how I could almost put it like, could a proto OJ's half boy band kind of hooks in the middle of all this metal work there. What was going through your brain when you were making
OJ
We don't need O.J. Simpson.
No, OJ's like the OJ's.
The OJ is a
As in money, 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 money. That band.
Oh, nice.
We know who the O.J.'s are, bro.
Sorry,
Okay.
I thought you meant like
It was a joke.
Sorry, your humor's kind of lost on me, which is freaking me out. You've come up with a shitload of new material. What was the point where you went, oh, we're gonna have to put out 2 records? Whose call was it?
I don't remember. I don't either. I think we all just knew because we had too many good songs, and it's like you either make an album too long or you split it in 2 and do what you do.
We were spanning it out in like 6 or 7 months because people just don't have the attention span to gulp down like, 27. I don't know how many songs we're gonna put on there, but it's quite a few songs, and it's like meeting like 30 people at the same time.
Which we do.
Which we do, and we know what it's like. We forget half of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what ends up happening with the songs. How do we get so serious all of a sudden? This stinks. Let's go back. Ask us another
I'll ask you about acid again. No, I'm interested to know.
I want to go hang out with a koala bear.
The Rumble.
But you're going on tour for 2 years. What the hell do you pack to go away for 2 years?
We're not going straight for 2 years.
no.
We'll be home and then out home.
Yeah.
Right? So we just pack a good suitcase. Well, I'm overpacker, so I have 4 suitcases with me.
4 suitcases. How many black t-shirts can you fit in 4
I
suitcases?
have like 20 black t-shirts with me.
Does that mean you go 20 days without laundry?
No, because I have only 4 underwear.
This is very LA with the snakeskin pants and the pointy boots.
Yeah.
Is it an homage to the Poison and the Skid Row era of your city's past?
No, it's an homage to whatever the fuck I like to do.
What was that noise?
How about your hair? Is that an homage homage to like to our
it's
manager.
an homage to Jimmy
To our
Lofton.
manager.
Have you seen Chopper?
Do you color your hair?
Yeah, have you seen Chopper, the film Chopper? Eric Bana
Do you
movie
have
Chopper.
gray hairs? Is that why you color your hair?
All right, there's a bad guy in Chopper whose name's Jimmy Lofton, and he had red hair, and I wanted to change my hair red because I really like
You
it.
lie.
It's Eric Bana, who's the Hulk guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a film called Chopper.
So
It's
that
great.
good of a
Do you know most guys in GQ magazine have your hairstyle?
I don't read GQ. I wouldn't know.
swear to God.
How do you know?
Because I read GQ. I'm in GQ.
Damn.
Check me out, dude.
Check me out. Like, you got this style going on. So, gentlemen, I wish you all the best. I hope you come back later in the year.
You lie.
Well, if I didn't say it, I wouldn't mean it. Sorry, sir. I wish you all the best. Good luck with your SG.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck with the 1 and 2 record set that's going to come out, which I'm very looking forward to, and hopefully we'll see you back here for a proper tour later in the year.
Thanks for holding on to the car. I appreciate it.
For you, anything. Thanks for the ride. That was fun.
You gave a ride?
Should we sing a power ballad while you do that or something? Take me to the magic of the moment on the globe.